This is a journey to discover the essence of one of the world's most ancient civilizations. Discovering China.
Hi, I'm Melina Wang and welcome to Discovering China. We've got an exciting show lined up for you this week. We'll follow Margaret Try as she learns some of the ancient techniques of Chinese medicine. And Ben Hedges is in the studio with musician Vivian Ge, who will introduce the king of Chinese folk instruments. Last week, we went down under to look at how Australia has become the first Western country to offer national accreditation for traditional Chinese medicine practitioners. This week, we give you a deeper idea about the principles of traditional Chinese medicine and how it's different from Western medicine. Margaret Try talks to two traditional Chinese medicine practitioners in Manhattan's Chinatown.
Traditional Chinese medicine is a holistic medical approach used to diagnose, heal, and prevent illnesses. New York-based traditional Chinese medical doctor Deng Zhenqiu says Chinese medicine is rooted in ancient Chinese culture.
Traditional Chinese medicine has a history of 3,000 years, with a written record of 2,000 years.
Deng talks about the origins of the term Chinese medicine.
Some people consider the term Zhongyi as meaning Chinese medical practice, hence the name Chinese medicine, or Zhongyi. Actually, the first character, Zhong, also means to bring the unbalanced yin and yang back to the middle and balanced way, just like what Confucius means by saying Zhongyong in the Doctrine of the Mean.
Deng, who has been practicing Chinese medicine for 25 years in Manhattan's Chinatown, explains that in addition to balancing yin and yang, Chinese medicine also uses the 5 elements theory.
The 5 elements are metal, wood, water, fire, and earth. Metal corresponds to the lungs, fire to the heart, wood to the liver, water to the kidneys, and earth with the spleen. Traditional Chinese medicine uses the theory of the 5 elements, mutually reinforcing and neutralizing each other to treat illnesses.
Today, the 2 most common Chinese medical practices in a Western society are herbal medicine and acupuncture. Traditional Chinese medical doctor Yi Zhang has been practicing acupuncture and herbal medicine for nearly 27 years from a clinic on East Broadway, Manhattan. Zhang speaks about how acupuncture works, that it's based on the concept of the flow of energy through the body along pathways called meridians.
If any energy pathway was found to have a problem, acupuncture is applied to unblock the acupuncture points to allow a smooth energy flow, and the illness can be healed.
Zhang says the diagnosis process starts from the moment the patient arrives.
When a patient enters the room, I will look at his or her posture. If the patient appears tense around the abdomen, it may mean he or she has some problem there. The next step is to examine the eyes. Some people have red eyes. Some find it hard to keep their eyes open. Then I will feel his or her pulse. This is to find out if the patient suffers from a weak yin or a weak yang, or if any of his or her organs have problems. Then I'll look at the tongue.
Deng says Chinese medicine uses a different approach to Western medicine.
Chinese medicine is different. It looks holistically. If you've got a headache, they look for the reasons. There are many different reasons for a headache. If it's a cold, it can be caused by chill or heat. Chinese medicine looks for the exact causes. Then it balances the 5 elements and yin and yang. The healing effect is really good.
Zhang says traditional Chinese medicine treats the root of the problem.
Let's take a cough as an example. Western medicine will give medicine to discharge the phlegm. These drugs often make the patients drowsy and affect their work, whereas Chinese medicine does not have such side effects. Instead, Chinese medicine focuses on strengthening the spleen, because a weak spleen will cause a buildup of phlegm, which leads to coughing.
The 2 different approaches complement each other.
If there is an epidemic of illness, Western methods can treat it faster. For chronic illness or the start of an illness, then Chinese medicine is better.
Today, traditional Chinese medicine plays an increasingly important role in Western society. More individuals are now seeking traditional Chinese medicine as a holistic approach for health and healing.
We bring you now to Ben Hedges in the studio with musician Vivian Ge. She's teaching him about the pipa, one of China's traditional musical instruments.
Well, I'm here in the studio with Vivian Ge. She plays the traditional Chinese musical instrument, the pipa, and she's going to be telling us a little bit about the instrument and hopefully playing some songs for us as well. Thanks very much for joining us today, Vivian.
Thank you.
请你先给我们的观众介绍一下这个乐器。
琵琶是中国古代流传下来的乐器，有文字记载呢，就有2000多年的历史了。琵琶一直是有民乐之王的美誉，它的构造呢也比较特别，它的长度呢是3尺5寸，3尺呢就是对应着三才，就是天地人，5寸呢就是表现的是五行，就是金木水火土。另外它有4根弦，这4根弦就对应着春夏秋冬。
它的线是用什么材料制造的？
现在的线有的是尼龙弦啊，有的是钢丝弦，古代就是用牛筋弦和丝弦。
它的声音的特点是什么？
琵琶声音比较特别，它的高音区呢就很明亮，中音区呢就是比较柔和，低音区呢就比较醇厚。它的音域很宽，所以说它表现力很丰富。它又可以表现舞曲，又可以表现文曲。文曲就是表现的比较委婉、比较含蓄那些曲子，那舞曲呢就表现比较刚烈、比较有气势的那曲子。
Vivian， 现在请你给我们弹一些比较有代表性的琵琶曲子。
好的，我先弹一首《春江花月夜》。这首曲子呢是表现在月亮高照的夜晚，箫鼓声声，水波荡漾。一叶轻舟这样一种江山景色。下面我再弹一首《十面埋伏》。这个乐曲呢，表现是公元202年之前，楚汉相争的故事。当时呢是汉军以十面埋伏的阵法，击败了楚军。这个曲子呢就写了这个战争的全过程，从战前的准备，还有激战中的那种激烈的场面，最后还有结尾。那我只弹它的前半部分。
Vivian， 非常感谢你来到我们的演播室演奏。
Thank you.
And stay tuned, we'll bring you more about Chinese instruments in the weeks to come.
That's all for this week's show, but next Friday we will bring you an inside look on China's traditional martial arts. Until then, don't forget to subscribe to our show on YouTube and follow us on Facebook. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.